Hello, welcome to Best Reviews at YouTube. This item has a rating of 4.7 out of 5 stars. A customer wrote, only owned for a few hours. First off, this thing is tiny and light. I can hardly believe it coming from my 500GB lacy monster from a few years ago, and it looks good too. The USB cable is a micro Type A to standard USB, and it's only about a foot long, so keep that in mind. This has a Samsung drive in it, ST1000LM024HNM101MBB, part of the Momentus 5400 family, has a 16MB buffer, 300 MB per second buffer host max rate, 5400 revolutions per minute, 2 platters, I think, 12 ms seek time, 11 ms rotational time, 5.56 ms rotational latency. Max power during seek is 2.4 watts, idle 1.2 watts, standby 4 watts, disk runs at about 30 degrees Celsius. Power runs off USB only, which is great. Using USB 3.0 first transfer was 4 to 5 minutes for 22 gigs at an average of 75 megabytes per second. Second transfer was about 2.5 minutes for 15 gigs at about 90 megabytes per second. 50 megabytes per second to 108 megabytes per second depending on file type. Third transfer was about an hour for 215 gigs, averaged 80 megabytes per second and got up to 44 degrees Celsius. Might want to put it somewhere cool or with fan access for constant use/transfer applications. For photographers looking for a backup, this thing loves Sony's ARW files. My Olympus ORFs transferred at about 75 megabytes per second, the ARWs went at an almost perfectly consistent 105 megabytes per second, Canon CR2s at about 80 megabytes per second, JPEGs roller coasted from about 55 megabytes per second up to 90 megabytes per second. Thank you for watching. Please give the thumbs up,